Communities across the country are being told that installing flock safety cameras will make neighborhoods safer. The company frames its license plate readers as a cutting-edge tool to deter criminals and prevent crime before it happens. At first glance, that sounds reassuring. Who wouldn't want a safer neighborhood? But when we look past the marketing and focus on how the technology actually works, a different picture emerges. Flock safety cameras do not prevent crime. What they do is collect data that may later assist law enforcement in recovering stolen vehicles or piecing together evidence after the fact. That is a far cry from proactive crime prevention. True prevention means stopping crimes before they occur, removing opportunity, addressing root causes, or creating meaningful deterrence. Flock's cameras accomplish none of these. Criminal awareness is limited. Many offenders don't even realize these cameras are present, so their behavior isn't influenced. Adaptation is easy. Even when people know about the cameras, covering or swapping license plates, using stolen vehicles, or simply ignoring the cameras undermines their effectiveness. Underlying causes remain untouched. Poverty, substance abuse, and opportunity-driven crimes like theft aren't reduced just because surveillance exists. At best, Flock creates a perception of safety while failing to actually reduce crime. What the cameras really do. The main function of Flock cameras is simple. They read license plates, compare them against databases, and alert law enforcement if there's a match. In practice, that means they are most effective at recovering stolen vehicles. This narrow use case is what drives most of the company's success stories. A car gets stolen, the system flags it, and police are able to make a quick recovery. That's helpful for victims and certainly convenient for law enforcement, but it doesn't stop the theft from happening in the first place. Beyond vehicle theft, the cameras sometimes provide additional leads in investigations. Police may review footage when looking into burglaries, missing persons, or other cases where vehicles play a role. But again, this is retrospective. The cameras don't intervene in real time to prevent harm. They just provide data after someone has already been victimized. Perhaps the most troubling aspect of flock safety is not its limited usefulness, but its potential to expand unchecked surveillance. These cameras create a vast, privately managed network of data collection. Information is shared across jurisdictions, often without meaningful oversight. This raises serious concerns. Accountability gaps. Because Flock is a private company, its operations don't fall under the same transparency requirements as public agencies. Citizens can't easily file public records requests to see how the system is being used. Privacy risks. A growing database of vehicle movements creates opportunities for abuse, whether by government agencies, private actors, or hackers. Mission creep. Tools originally sold as crime prevention for stolen vehicles can and often do get repurposed for broader forms of surveillance. The result is not a safer community, but a more closely monitored one. Communities should ask hard questions. Does the technology actually prevent crime, or does it just help close cases after the fact? Who has access to the data, and for how long is it stored? What safeguards exist to protect against misuse or overreach? Could the same funds be invested in strategies proven to reduce crime, like youth programs, substance abuse treatment, or community-based initiatives? Flock safety sells the promise of prevention, but delivers only after-the-fact surveillance. The technology helps police recover stolen vehicles and occasionally aids investigations, but it does not address the root causes of crime and does not stop harm before it happens. If the goal is truly safer communities, we should be honest about what these systems can and cannot do. Surveillance may provide convenience for law enforcement, but prevention comes from investing in people, not cameras.